I dropped my calculator in a ravine, so I need to be able to compute this right now without using a calculator. Good news though, I have an idea. I'm pretty sure if we take this nice number, 90, maybe not the nicest number here if you're a big fan of 1, but a pretty nice number nevertheless, and we square that number, add it back to itself, and subtract 1, I'm pretty sure that this result, 8,189, is the proper value. How can I be so sure? What's going on here? Well, let's think about this not in terms of these particular numbers, but in general for some x. And we're going to take that nice number 90, and that's the one that we're going to label as x. We can represent the 89 in that case as x minus 1. We can represent the 91 as x plus 1. And of course, the 92 in that case would be x plus 2. And again, the whole thing's under the square root sign, and we still have this plus 1 off to the right. If we pair these up in a kind of clever way, pairing up the middle x times x plus 1, and then the outsides x minus 1 times x plus 2, we get these results. X times x plus 1 is x squared plus x after we distribute that x. And then x minus 1 times x plus 2 works out to x squared plus x minus 2. Meaning these look pretty similar. They both have this x squared plus x term. So let's actually call that u for just a second. We're going to substitute another variable here. We're going to say u is equal to x squared plus x. This means going back to our original expression, we can say this is the same thing as u minus 2, again that's the x squared plus x that we're replacing with u, times u itself, that's the x squared plus x right here. If we distribute the u to the u and the negative 2, we get u squared minus 2u, and again we still have this plus 1 off to the side, and then that's interesting because u squared minus 2u plus 1 is the same thing as u minus 1 squared. And now we can cancel out our root, cancel out the square, and we can say this whole thing actually works out to u minus 1. Technically speaking, it's the absolute value of u minus 1, but remember u is equal to x squared plus x, and the x we chose was that nice number 90, so this is definitely going to work out to be positive. You'll notice in fact when we put the x squared plus x back in for u, and then we subtract 1, and then we plug in the 90 that x was equal to, the 90 that we started with, we get that expression I showed you originally. 90 squared plus 90 minus 1, which again works out to 8100 plus 90 minus 1 is 8,189, and there you have it. Even though our calculator's in the ravine, we were able to compute this expression.